Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve our skillrack daily challenge using Python programming language. Before going to logic, if you didn't subscribe to our channel, then subscribe right now and make our work more meaningful.
Let us solve today's DC using C programming language. The program have to accept two integers x and y, and it must print the integers from x to y which contains at least one odd digit. So the program have to accept integers from integers x and y, and we have to print the integers from x to y which contains at least one odd digit. So for example, if the integer is 1 not 2 means, so in this integer we can see that 1 is present, so it is an odd digit, so this will be printed, so this is valid. So in the case of 200 we can see that no odd digit is present in this integer, so it is not valid. Now let us consider for our test case. So our test case is here x is equal to 200 and y is equal to 240. So for getting numbers from 200 to 240, 200, 201, 202 and similarly so on. So for getting the numbers from 200 to 240, let me use Python. So for getting the numbers I am using Python here just for understanding. So let me copy this and paste it there. So these are the integers which in range 200 to 240. Now we have to check for our condition whether each integer contains at least one odd digit. So we can see here 201 is having one odd digit, so it will be present. 200 will not be present. 202 also will not be present. 204 will not be present. 206, 208, 210, and similarly so on. To So these are the integers which are in range 200 to 240 having at least one odd digit. So in every integer we can see at least one odd digit. So this will be our required output for this test case. So now let us implement our logic in code. So this is the main function here, and we are getting the integer x and y as input from the user, and then we are iterating over the for loop having val is equal to x and val less than equal to y, val plus plus, and inside the for loop we are initializing temp is equal to val. So temp is equal to val, and inside the while loop temp is greater than 0, and we have to write our code. So the logic is For example, if the integer is 201, so the unit digit of 201 is 1, which is odd, so it is valid. So while 201 is greater than 0, the unit digit is 1, so it is odd, we have to break the loop. So n is equal to 201 will be printed. If n is equal to 200 means while n is greater than 0, so unit digit is 0 here. So now we have to check for the 10th place. So for that we will be dividing the number by 10. So while dividing the number by 10 we will be getting 20 and the unit digit is 0. So it is not valid. And next we will be going to the 100th digit. So it is 2. It is also even. So 200 is not valid. So it will not be printed. So this is the while condition here. If n is not equal to 0 means we will be printing the number. So it contains odd digit. At least it contains one odd digit present in it. Else we have to just end it. So inside this while loop, we will just write if temp modulo 10 bar 10 temp modulo 10 bar 2 is not equal to 0 means we will be breaking the loop. And after breaking we will be dividing the temp by 10. So this will be a required code for today's DC.